Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. How are you? How can I forget you? I remember everyone. I'm fine. And how are you, everyone? Yes, you all are fine. Happy to know you that you all are fine after exam. And now tell me, how was your exam? Okay. Yes, exams questions are so easy, right? As you read your chapters, your lessons attentively, that's why you got your questions so easy. Very good, everyone. Yes, exam is so easy. As you read it attentively, that's why it's too easy. Okay. So, after the part of those exam, we completed the water and its forms, and this chapter, the sun and our shadow, this part or this chapter make it cross. This chapter, sun and our shadow and rocks and minerals. Those two chapters will not be held in your last exam. So, make it cross it those two chapters. I will upload a fresh chapters in for your term 1. Okay. So, here in your offline videos, I gave a offline video about the seasons and clothing, which text part and exercise part we completed both. Hope you all saw the videos about seasons and clothing. Very good, Lisa. Now, take your book and open the page number 51. This chapter, different types of houses, we will start today. Different types of houses. It's page number 51. 51. Open it fast. You will get no Debopriya about the date. Okay. So, let us start these chapters. That is, we need a house to live in. These things you know that we everyone, these human beings and animals also, we all need a house to live in, because you know house protect us from heat, cold, rain and the bad weather also, and it also protect us from other animals and thieves. So, those animals they also need house. These things you already learned that they also need house to protect themselves and their babies too, from other animals, right, and from the bad weather also, and heat, cold, rain, from those things also. So, as all human beings, they also need house to live in, and they all want to protect themselves and their families from the heat, cold, rain, dust, pollution and the bad weather and the other animals, other wild animals and thieves also. So, we feel safe and comfortable in the house. When we are in house, that time we feel safe and comfortable, right. So, a house in which we live with our family, where you live with your family, that we call home, that we call home. So, that is about home. Ashmi, I just told it that there is no date. You will get the date of the submission of project. Okay. So, here these things you can see there are two pictures. Left one is a one mud hut with bamboo straw, and other side the pictures is the house building which is made up of cement and iron and sand, those things. So this is about kacha house, pakka house. So those mud hut we called it kacha house, and those building which is made up of cement we called it pakka house. Now you have to know the more types of house, because the kacha house and pakka house, these things you can see in the village area you can see mostly the kacha house, but in this urban area you can see the pakka house. Okay. Yes, Ayush. Now see the temporary house. You have to know about the temporary house also. Yes, Lisa. So some houses are not fixed at one place. Here this kacha house and pakka house that you see, those are fixed in one place, right? Those are fixed in one place, but those temporary house, they are not fixed in one place. As the kacha house and pakka house are permanent house, but they are temporary house, that's why they are not fixed in one place. They can move one place to another place. As we go tour by the vehicles, by the transport one place to another place, so like that those houses, those temporary houses are also they can move one place to another place. So that's why these are called temporary house. These are called temporary house. No, Ashmi, it's temporary house. Those house can move, then move one place to another place. Like you can see a houseboat. Boat, you know, boat are floating on water. So houseboat, that's one house is made up to the boat. So that's we call the houseboat. Here you can see the picture in your book in about the houseboat. So this houseboat is a floating house. You know, boat is floating on water. This houseboat is can also float on water. These houses are found on lakes in Kerala and Kashmir. Those two places, those two states, Kerala and Kashmir. I am writing here houseboat. And it can see on water in Kerala and Kashmir. Those two states. Okay, and tourists visits Kashmir to enjoy their stay in houseboats. Here we can't stay there, right? But if we go Kashmir, their place, people may sometimes they go to enjoy the houseboat, and they want to stay in the houseboat because these things is little different and we can enjoy it. So that's why tourists visit Kashmir to enjoy the houseboat, to stay in houseboat. Okay, yes. So that's about houseboat which is floating on water. That's a floating house. Next is wheel caravan. Next is wheel caravan. This look like a big van. This look like, you can see, it's kind of bus or it's kind of van also, and we called it wheel caravan. So some people move from one place to another place in search of food and water. So they are known as nomads. Nomads. some people who just move or who just go one place to another place, those people we call nomads. And most probably they use the caravan, this wheel caravan, and these people live in houses on wheels like bus, and they in this bus or in this caravan, inside it they have all types of facilities. So these houses are called it wheel caravan. As some facilities we get in our house, in our pakka house or kacha house, that those all facilities they get in this wheel caravan. And when they move one place to another place for searching food and water, and that time they can stay one place to another place, and they not needed other houses, they can stay there in the wheel caravan. Okay, so that's about houseboat and wheel caravan. And the one thing that is about tent. Some of you may heard about it, that tent. So these houses are made of canvas or cloth. Some houses made up of cloth or canvas. This is called tent. It made up of canvas or cloth. That's called tent. So they are called tent. They can be, can you see a boat, Lisa? Yes, Amartya, I can see it. If you want to write those things, you can. So some houses are made up of canvas and cloth, so those are called the tents. Those are called tents. They can be easily folded and carried along. We can carry this house or this tent house also. We can carry it and we can fold it easily. That's why we can be carry easily. They are very easy to put up. They are very easy to put up, and tents are mainly used by mountaineers. So those people who trek in on the mountain, those are mainly used those tent house. They can carry it easily, so that's why they use it. And also by people during camping. Some people go for camping in the on the mountain, and they are called the mountaineers also. Some people go just for trekking. So those all are used those type of house. That's tent house, because we can carry the tent house. They fold up easily and we can easily put up. So nowadays tents are also made up of synthetic material. This cloth, nowadays these are synthetic material. These clothes are about synthetic material. Okay, so that's about tent. So tent is those houses, tent house are made up of cloth or canvas. So nowadays it's made up of synthetic material. They are portable house, or we can easily carry it and we can easily fold it and put it up also. So some people who go to mountain or mountaineers, or some people who go for trekking or camping, they mainly use this tent house. Okay, you can see the picture in the book, which is already given here at page number 52. So today we discussed about the temporary house, that's houseboat, wheel caravan and tent. And next class we will discuss about the permanent house. These things I already told it, the permanent house that cannot be moved from one place to another place, so that's why it permanent. And the temporary, it can move one place to another place, so that's why it temporary. So here houseboat, wheel caravan and tent, those are the temporary house. Okay. So hope you all understand about the temporary houses. Yes. Okay, we can discuss today the permanent house also today. So let's see at page number 52 that houses that are fixed at one place. As just I told you, some houses as we live in here, those houses that are fixed at one place, those are called permanent house. Those are called permanent house. I am writing here about permanent house. It's page number 52. So most people in the cities live in the permanent house, as we are also live in permanent house, right? These houses cannot be moved from one place to another place. Our house, our home, that cannot be moved one place to another place. It's just fixed up on the land. So multi-store building and bungalows are permanent house also. A multi-store building has many flats. As some of you may live, many of people live in flats, right? So that's the multi-store building and bungalows. Those are also permanent house, and the house where we live in, those house which can't move from one place to another place, those all are we can call permanent house. Those kacha house, pakka house, bungalows, flats, those all are permanent house. Okay. So that's all for today. We just discussed on temporary and permanent house. So have you any kind of problem from this temporary house and permanent house? Have anything which you can't understand? Yes. Okay. Okay everyone, so that's all for today. Read these two house, temporary and permanent, very attentively, and who are present in this class, please write here P. That's all.